Start the stream.
Why you drink it?
For the buzz.
I know.
Yeah, this wine is terrible.
Isn't this barefoot?
That was a $10 bottle.
So,
but it's huge though.
So all I was saying is, before we jump into this, I wanted to say, like, I watched some, like, my friend told me to watch some of these, like, online D&D groups, and I was sitting there and I was thinking about it, and I was like, JoeJoeHasFun would be the most ridiculous D&D group ever.
That would be incredible.
We've talked about it a little bit before. You've mentioned it before.
Oh my god, you should.
I think I would literally pay money for it, honestly. Like, I'd be on, like, the super chat, I'd be like, take my money now.
I don't know, because I tend to metagame when I play D&D, and I'm like,
JoJo has very, like...
There was a time when every time we would record, I would come in and bitch for a half an hour about my D&D group, and it was like my one thing I was angry about.
Like, me and Kim, since we don't know how to play, we would infuriate you, and it would be incredible.
Well, and you would have a particular idea in mind, and then we would not go that direction.
Yeah, we would totally fuck you over.
Yeah, well... Cool.
Yeah.
So I told you, you got good stuff there. You could do it, and that's the thing. Is I think Danielle and you'd be amazing at it, just based on what we've seen with this visual novel. Oh my gosh, you'd have so much fun.
I win.
You'd be stabbing everybody, including your teammates.
Yes.
All right. Anyway, welcome back to Hatoful Boyfriend, everyone, or all one of you.
I'm one person.
Tell your friends.
Hello.
Oh, we're having a party. Yeah, with this live stream thing. We're so good at it because, you know, we're late and, you know, we don't really know what we're doing, but we're going to jump into this again and try and, you know, flock with some birds.
Do not remember at all where we left off with this.
I think... I'm looking at this first screen. Apparently, we got some job at a cafe with, like, someone. Oh, yeah, because they had the ride home on, like, the scooter that, like, took literally, like, days to get back to our, like, cave. And I
remember the days.
The hipster pigeon.
Pigeon. Yeah. And then we're in this weird world where, like, we're the human living in a cave attending a bird high school in, like, a post-apocalyptic world that doesn't ever explain itself. It's just like, oh, there's ruined buildings there. Okay?
It's like a future where birds live in high-rises and people live in caves.
Well, we're so far into the future, it's an alternate past, clearly.
This is the future that millennials want.
It's all cyclical. The world of peace where birds thrive.
Behold, the futuristic apocalypse wasteland of Portland.
Oh my gosh. And remember, there was that one bird who was like the blogger who turned out to be a real thing.
That was real!
Yeah.
I remember that.
Bird blogger.
Holy shit. It's all coming back to me
It's all coming back.
It's all coming back.
Now, okay, so, what was it? I think I was narrator last time?
You were the narrator, I heard that.
Yeah. Alright, so I'll kick us off, and then, like, we'll wing it, literally, and so, like, we'll pick up whoever's voices they have to pick up. Yeah, look at that.
In the stream there, we're good. That's all.
Great comedy right here. So, but we'll just pick it up. If you recognize you were a character, go for it. Otherwise, we'll just, you know, draw straws or vocally claim it.
Yell.
Alright, today was my first day working at Mr. Oh, here we go again with the names. Yurishihara's Cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression from our cave.
You gotta leave early in order to figure out how to spell his name properly.
There he is.
Oh god.
Oh, I forgot how much.
This is your crazy voice, right?
Is this my Russian lady?
Ooh.
Oh yeah. I think it was.
It is now.
Okay.
Do it, yeah.
Good morning, Miss Slip-It-In. I forgot that we named our character Slip-It-In. God damn it.
That was the best name ever.
Who was Slip-It-In? I think Danielle was
Oh yeah,
Slip-It-In.
because it's a female. Because like all the birds are guys.
It's like your Southern Belle voice.
Oh yeah. Good. Okay.
You gotta find your character.
I gotta find my inner Paula Deen.
You gotta get on that mic a little bit more.
Okay. I'm
Hey,
trying
perfect.
to channel Paula Deen. Good morning, sir. That was not Paula Deen, but you know I'm working on it.
Let me start by showing you where everything is. Period.
Period.
I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon. So please ask if you can't find anything.
First thing we have is many smaller people fit in you. You are tall now.
It's an amazing weight loss plan. There is smaller doll inside of you. You just have to uncurl the outside doll parts. You have 5 minutes. Start now.
In old country, all cafe workers, in smaller cafe workers.
Have you seen the Eddie Murphy movie Meet Dave? It is a lot like that, where Eddie Murphy had many smaller Edward Murphys inside of him. Stolen from Russian lore.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, Jordan, be professional. What are we in? What's happening?
He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop's so small, he keeps everything very tiny, so I'll be able to remember it all.
There's a tree and some birds.
Yeah, and a chair.
That's it. What do you think?
It's very nice. I almost want to move in.
Oh, so sweet.
Yeah.
Come, now, it's far too plain for young ladies such as yourself.
Oh, here comes the sexy outfit.
My apartment is not good for royalty such as yourself. Person with fingers, it's weird.
Oh, shit. Actually, compared to my...
Oh, boy.
Mystery new
Excuse me. Who is it? Who is it?
I think this is my guy. Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station, and I forgot what his voice was entirely.
Oh, no, this is the friend from... Like, this is, like, the best friend who's, like always
he had the dumb guy voice.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember. Okay. No, this is
Okay.
yeah.
How do I say this with a southern accent? Right.
You gotta say it like a racist southern lady who doesn't understand, like, non-white names. Ryota?
Okay, I think I gotta slip it in. What are you doing here?
Man, we're finding these characters again. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
A friend of yours? Miss Lipperton? I don't like him.
Oh, yes. This is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota?
Yeah, I saw it starts in, so I thought I could fit in after my other job, pooping on statues. But you've already got the position, and that's that. Looks like I'm just gonna poop on more statues.
Mr. Urashihara, could you use 2 people?
There's no CZH.
Perhaps. It was
Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do.
Most cage taken from Lenin.
I do not have enough newspaper
I
to
should.
cover all large cage for 2 people plus myself and my family of 18 people I bring over from Homeland.
Oh, we got one of our life-changing events. Do we do the job we were hired for, or just give it to the shouting friend who needs to poop on stuff?
Ooh, well, I think Ryuta is gonna need it because, I mean, how much poop can he possibly make?
Also, didn't Ryuta's like mom have some sort of like
Bird cancer!
bird
Yeah,
cancer?
bird cancer. All right, we'll give it to Ryuta.
All right.
Let's give it to
I
Ryuta.
don't want to work anyway.
Click. Accept my click. Thank you.
Mr. Urashihara, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me?
Slip it in!
This is awkward, that name. I don't know. I don't see why not, but I fade out.
I don't really need the job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker.
Yeah, that statue of George Washington didn't see what hit it, but it was white and irregularly shaped. Are you sure, Slip It In? It's not really fair to you.
I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day, too, but...
Ryuta works several jobs every summer to support his mother.
Oh, we knew it.
Mr. Yodoshira is a real gentle bird, and Ryuta deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best.
I'll treat you nicely.
Good girl.
I know you'll do a good job, Ryuta.
Thanks, Slip It In.
Or just thanks, period. Slip it in. Delvin.
I will break you.
Our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon.
Comrade.
Comrade, you know, in my country we have many comets. We distill them down to some sort of liquid, and we drink it. We make it with the potatoes. But I'm glad that I met you.
Every good thing in Russia is broken version of other thing.
Comet is just broken version of other planets, so we have many of those.
We use hammer sickle to break.
Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Sleepy Tin.
I think in our lore, Kenzaburo is like, it's like a very battle-scarred former person from the USSR who is also a bird.
In the 80s, they did not accept birds in the country, so we all had to flee. I am bird refugee.
Well, Mr. Bird Refugee, I will. Thank you, Mr. Urashihara.
Fade to black.
Oh, look, it's a whole month for a month
That
past.
took all day.
No, it's like August now. It was July a second ago. Today's the local summer festival. There you go with some birdie.
I feel like what it's really doing is that like all of the destinations that we're going to are like hundreds of miles apart. And it takes us days and weeks to travel on foot.
On horseback.
You guys notice that the rolling hills kind of look like a butt?
Oh, wow.
I can't see my own butt, so I don't
A gentle
know.
sloping butt.
Yeah.
Ooh, who are we gonna invite?
Invite. It has to be, what's the name? Oh, Fetch.
Oh, I don't remember anybody.
Who is everyone?
Isn't San the big chubby one, or
No,
which
that's
one is
the
the one that you
doctor.
played that was a coach?
I don't remember. I think Kazuaki? Maybe?
I say Ginger.
Yeah,
I wish I knew.
let's choose one we don't know because then we'll be able to get a new voice
We
going.
don't know any of them.
Yeah, we don't know anyone.
We know
Kazuaki.
Iota.
Let's just do a Kazuaki, see what happens.
All right.
Sure.
I think Kazuaki might be the hipster bird because it's the lowest one and it's the last person we
Ooh,
met.
I hope so.
Yeah, it's the hipster bird. Gosh
Right.
darn it.
Bring it.
Who is, I could try, okay, what's a good, okay, good hipster voice doesn't give a shit about anything, especially hipsters, so. Good evening again. Such nice weather. Anyway, you needed something?
Sir, today's the summer festival. Wanna go together? That got a little like noir there.
Sometime.
The two of us? Huh. How? Oh shit! What's the term I'm thinking of? How heteronormative of you. I'm too poly for that, but I wouldn't mind. Wouldn't it be more fun with someone your own age?
Okay.
Wait a minute. What did we do?
We're asking him on a date.
Well, I know that. It's okay.
Apparently he's either really old or really young.
He looks old. I'm gonna go with old. He's aging hipster.
Oh, so should I do my old guy voice?
We'll find
old
out.
hipster.
Okay,
Pull it out.
I only have one old voice.
This is my life. I don't care. I love you. I think it would be plenty fun on with plenty of fun. Let's go.
This is going well. Alright. This is the first time I've been to the festival. It's very lively. I feel a little dizzy. There we go. Found the old voice.
There you go.
Are you okay, sir?
You called him sir, too. He must be old.
I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm just not very used to crowds. What with all of my friends having died dozens of years ago.
In
Oh,
explosions.
God! It's World War II again! Watch out for cherries coming out of the ground! I mean, nice fireworks. Reminds me of V-Day. Have you studied redox color reactions again? Those are words I know what they mean.
Oh, yes. In middle school, you old
You're sugar daddy is what you're thinking.
you old
There we
sugar daddy. Copper turns green and sodium turns red and that sort of thing. I know chemistry.
I don't know that.
No, I'm not a sugar daddy. Given my advanced age, I'm a sugar ancestor.
Furthermore, sodium turns yellow, right?
Oh, this line.
Oh, that's right. Say, hey, silly me.
God, you are a Southern belle.
You bastard.
And you're totally a gold digger because you're absolutely not laughing at anything he says.
She's after my precious minerals and also salt. Anyway, that's how fireworks work. So beautiful. I want to fly up there and be in them. That won't cause problems. Where am I?
Your old man voice is Yoda without backwards talking.
It really is. It really is.
I can make it more Yoda.
Oh, whatever, man. I just know this. Either the.
All right. Though your eyes are even more beautiful, sir.
Oh man, we're putting the moves on.
I'm just saying. I mean, I'm to say I'm a gold digger, but
He fell asleep.
He fell. Sorry.
He held up pretty well, but I guess it gets even sleepier than usual as soon as the sun goes down. And besides, I think the girl's supposed to be told she's prettier than the night, and not the man. Oopsie.
Okay, hey, it's 2018, first of all.
Or like 3018.
2018.
oh, I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. What does that mean? That makes no sense.
You're slipping in.
I think I'm slipping. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late.
Hasn't school already been started? What the fuck is happening?
Get off my back!
No, we were on summer vacation.
I just realized our character's name is again her last name. This is just grammatically correct.
I totally spaced that.
Hello again.
Oh my gosh! This is the teacher!
Oh, yeah. I think I did this one as a British man. I think originally it was
That's
me as a British
absolutely
dude.
right. He's the teacher. That's why she's calling him sir. We asked the teacher on a date to the summer festival.
I was really going for that old man.
That old BD.
That old BD.
You're digging up the wrong tree.
Hey,
This guy's a teacher. He makes nothing.
Gonna get that D on the test now.
Hey. I'm not that kind of lady. I'm sorry. I overslept. Haha.
Overslept.
My homework. I forgot to bring my homework.
Fucking mess.
I can make it up too in other ways.
Getting a little bit ahead of yourself, aren't you? Again.
That name, oh my gosh.
They can get a Yoda voice is literally just adding.
Well, maybe I can try more Frank
Oh,
Oz.
no.
It's hard.
You'll keep it on because I can see you're turning into a puppet as we speak. It's amazing.
Make one great. I don't know.
What does that mean?
Oh. What's the number in the top hand of the corner say? I forgot. I've lost the voice.
No, he's talking about the date on the screen that we can see. Like, it's like
I
we
don't even-
actually see
oh,
that in our
8:30.
eyes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is this a fourth wall break?
Absolutely.
Oh, God. You're just a little bit early.
No,
Wow.
you gotta do it like Wario.
Though since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit again?
That name.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is it?
Do you, hand?
Yes, you see, since I have feathers, I'm unable to get a good grip on my bird penis. Since you're a human, I was hoping that your opposable thumbs, I was starting to grade freshman exams, and I thought you could help. If you don't have something else. Of course you have a test in September, and if you don't want to get a D on it, you want to go and study in the library.
You do want to get a D.
I want to.
Fuck this bird!
What's the quickest way to fuck this bird?
Oh, let's help him.
Return to my glorious abode.
What do you want to do, Jordan? I feel like you get to take the reins.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. I think I have my heart set on the Trackmaster, the Speedy McSpeedster bird, but absolutely let's help him out. He was so kind to take us out on the festival date.
You're right. It's true.
You will? Thank you. I'll go make us some tea.
How?
It's obvious, Jeff. I'm gonna go pick up a bunch of tea leaves and drop them from the sky and make a nest inside a pot of boiling water, and that's tea.
Now, okay, Daniel, last time, I think when I had quotes, we had you read it, but I think it's just narration, so I'll just read these parts. If it doesn't say, like, your name, like the name, slip it in.
Yeah, it's all you.
And so I spent the morning grading tests in the air-conditioned staff room, like a proper little lady.
Whoa! Problematic.
Hey.
I'm a little problematic. This tea is very good.
Tastes a little bit like bird, but yeah.
It has mango in it. I do like sweet tea. Especially the sweet tea of the young... Okay, I guess I believe
it. It made it sound like a heart going off.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer.
I
certainly did, if I can recall.
This is the guy.
He didn't have the old man voice.
He didn't have the old man voice. He's the crazy one, though.
Really?
Yeah, you did that. You did that.
Uncle-san is
I could.
Okasan is always having fun.
Yes.
I can try that for a while.
Yup.
All right, this is the Pompey man.
Okay. What is this fun?
All right, then Teacher Bird.
Once summertime's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused, Ed.
Focus, sir. Focus.
For God's sake, I'm not a camera.
Oh, I got a picture of a, like, what is that, peacock?
Look at this guy. I like him.
Why can't we go after him?
I want to go. No, I mean, we got to work our way up.
Huh?
No.
Is that?
The top. Oh, right. A student ID? I don't understand.
Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find the classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right?
Yeah.
I give 0 Fs. Sir! Sir!
Oh! I was having a dream that I was back home, and I was not a bird. I was actually some kind of marmoset. I lived in the trees until I grew wings and flew into the clouds. Did you turn in your homework?
I found someone's ID card, sir. Jordan, did you want to say something, honey?
Oh, I'm just dying over here. It's fine.
Talk to Danielle in character.
As a narrator? It's fine. We can move on. Ignore the voice from the heavens.
I'm a method actor. I can do that.
If you were a method spray actor, you'd smell like pink grapefruits. Oh, the comedy! Too much!
All right. Down there, peanut corner. I found someone's ID card, sir. Is it someone from 2-2? I thought I should take it there.
Oh, thank you, Slip-It-In. I can take care of it. Ah!
As Caswick can say.
There it is.
I'm uncomfortable. What is it?
I believe I have shit my bird diaper. Furthermore, nothing. Just you did this today, right? Again?
Yes, I did in the corridor just outside.
This student has been absent since the middle of June when school let out anyway. How strange.
What is time?
So then,
I would say I remember things in black and white, but as a bird, I do not have the concept of color. Outside of shiny, not shiny.
as he launched into another one of his rambles, I started to think. Was the card lying there all summer? No birdie noticed it? It's
No
awfully
birdie.
clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty?
That's not how dust works.
Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you again. Again.
He's having a seizure. Shake him.
call someone, please.
Do not shake people who have seizures. This is a PSA. Leave them alone.
God damn it, our vitality's incredible.
I know.
Wow.
That's not Jesus.
We just slammed into so many glass window panes. We're gonna be fine.
I'm gonna say we go to gym class, and then I think we're gonna meet our the crazy wacky bird, and I want to hear that voice some more.
Gym class. Let's do what we didn't do in real life.
Oh my god, to see a bird get hit with a fucking volleyball.
Yes, today's volleyball day.
There you go.
Ooh, take this, Okasan smash!
It's like the Hulk. And
Have at you. I don't know what that means. I'm just talking gibberish. It's fun.
nothing.
Something happened.
Oh.
Slip it in, leveled up. Vitality increased by 5 because we needed more than that.
5's really gonna fucking do it for us.
Oh my gosh!
Whoa!
Oh,
Shit!
someone got hit with a ball.
Somebody was in here by themselves, and it's not that clean anymore.
Good what the heck is going on?
The classroom's filled with a cloud of dancing feathers and pillows lying everywhere. Did somebody eviscerate a down pillow or something?
Oh, did a bird get hit with a volleyball?
Oh no!
Oh, right.
Slip it in.
Ryota? What?
Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday.
This is what it looks like after school every day. Jesus Christ.
It's molten season, so
Hold
you
on.
know.
What? Wait, molting season's in the spring, right? Am I crazy?
Are you telling me that the creators of Hatoful Boyfriend just threw this shit together with a very cursory knowledge of birds?
Oh my gosh.
I find that hard to believe.
You think they would at least do their
Furthermore,
bird search?
Well, one little breeze and it looks like this, unless we make sure to keep everything clean, which we don't. We are birds.
Now that I look closely, Ryota's head feathers are looking a little loose too. Guess every birdie's growing themselves new outfits.
Is that Kazu?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the teacher.
Good morning, everyone. I see you all come to school naked, just like me, every day.
Sir, can we clean up a little bit before homeroom?
That's kind of racist because you're the human and you're telling these birds how to live their life.
Birds is dirty.
I don't know if people were leaving clothes all over the floor and I actually know that would have been fun. That would have been interesting.
Yeah, come on. All right, everybody, yeah.
Cleaning in the morning? What are we, housewives at home? It's fine, he's from another time.
The atmosphere is quite distracted. Who was supposed to clean yesterday? Yes.
Ooh. Okasan!
Oh, wow. Rich. But how do you...
Mongrel.
Can you even feel the duty given to you? Can't breathe. My dad's the principal.
You guys
Come
went downhill
on,
fast.
arguing won't solve anything. It'd be a lot easier if I peck your fucking eyes out. I have to take care of a sick mom. I got nothing to lose.
So we swabbed the room down before homeroom. Ugh, that sounded gross. By the way, Pat Kilo, hi. He said ZT. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but hello.
What up?
Alright, oh, let's slip it in. Sorry. Go, Danielle. Southern Belle.
A lot of slipping in going on. This is a lot of feathers. Not enough for a futon, which I was planning to make out of all of your naked bodies. But I bet we could make a nice pillow.
Holy
in the
crap, we did.
meantime. It puts the lotion on its skin.
It certainly is more than usual. God, that's not the first time I've said or heard that. When you get to be my age, you make a lot of everything. Did they come in the window, perhaps? Did they come on the window? That's a very particular type of genre.
What? No, did you spill some chlorine on yourself? Have you been huffing that sweet chlorine?
What?
Do you honestly think me degenerate enough to pursue sweet angel white angel dust chlorine? Do you think that I've been riding the pool robot, as we used to say in my day? He's a chlorine addict. Are you telling me that I would be sucking bird dick down by the community pool? I doubt it. We don't use that kind of detergent.
I think I need to just forget to click for more often, just for your monologues.
I'm probably crying in a corner by now. But,
Like a human surrounded by birds crying in a corner.
That takes a whole new twist to the story.
becomes very Alfred Hitchcockian.
Alfred Hitchcockian? Hitchcockian?
No, I don't. Anyway. You really smell like it.
Well, you really smell like D's. Oh, that would be the bleach.
Bleach?
Sir! Are you one of those degenerates who bathes with bleach powder?
What is even happening?
You filthy old bird.
How would you be a degenerate if it's the thing that makes you so clean you fucking die?
Listen, it happens all the time. You just go to a washing machine looking for fun. Next thing you know, 10 hours have gone by and you've sold your son to slavery. How else are you supposed to get on that sweet, delicious white magic carpet ride known as Glory? I mean, bleach. Oh, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
But that's dangerous. So, please be careful.
We depend on
Yes,
our income.
I know not to go to the North Pole unless Santa's home. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm going to...
I guess there wasn't any way he was going to stay awake after helping us clean the room and having all that bleach.
Nothing to do with this.
he's like, they're like, well, I guess he's just slapping, and then he's like starting to twitch and like entering like a coma or something.
He's fine. He's a bird.
He's fine. It's all right. He does this all the time.
He can't swallow his tongue. It's not how birds work.
Yeah.
Today's a school festival. Again, our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have to stay off.
What's our schedule like? Jesus.
I don't know, man. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around.
Oh, that maid cafe is where all the servers are dressed like maids, and when anyone comes home, they're like, "Hi, master." It's totally not something Danielle would be cool with if she knew what it was.
Wait, did you not know that was a thing?
No!
Oh my gosh. You go to Japan, they're everywhere.
They have them at anime conventions.
See, that's the thing that freaks me out, though.
There's an anime convention at the end of the month. We'll go to the maid cafe.
And Daniel could go and yell at everyone.
This is gonna be traumatic for me.
You're gonna go in there like Moses and free all the maids.
I'm gonna be like Sally Field. I'm gonna free all the workers.
All right, JoJo, you have to do this now. This is a perfect video idea.
That'd be a lot of fun.
Especially if you get her drunk before she goes over
trying
there.
to talk them out of it.
You don't have to choose this lifestyle.
I just thought this was fun. I wanted to play dress up.
So many things to do, I can't choose. Oh, hello.
Oh, again! It's like he's saying it exasperated, like, fuck, again.
Mr. Naki, what is it? That was British.
Your shift is tomorrow, right? God damn!
Ugh.
Yup.
Yup.
Could you maybe help at the reception desk? We're getting a lot more people than expected. I find that equally problematic.
I think we made a mistake.
If you're not going to be a maid, for God's sake, be a secretary.
This guy's the worst. Every time we meet up with him, he just makes us do more work.
This is like the movie Secretary, but it's with birds and a human.
I'm about to make this like the movie 9 to 5, and we're gonna hog tie a boss.
We're not gonna take it.
We're not gonna take it anymore.
Lead the revolution of maids.
Of course, I shall mete out information and directions like an Oni of old. I don't know, cleaver in hand, set it atop a throne right from the scope of my soul.
I did not read that line. It just got more ridiculous.
Wow.
I was like, I'm listening to her read it. I'm
I
like,
will
what?
go get a chair. I am tripping balls right now.
Okay.
Who wrote this? And
God,
what were they on?
Keep kicking. It looks like the crowd is thinning out a little, like my buzz. That was tiring. Quick, hand me some of that Tide powder.
You okay, sir?
Of course I am. I just need to mainline this Tide Pod and then...
Well, at least it held up pretty well until now.
It's almost time to clear up and prepare for classes tomorrow. And so I spent the last hours of the festival nervously watching Mr. Nanaki sleep, slipping ever lower in his chair.
That's not weird.
As soon as he got low enough.
Making sure he didn't swallow his own tongue. I stabbed a fucking adrenaline needle into his chest once or twice.
Guys,
Shuddered like fucking Pulp Fiction film.
alright, so now this is my moment to shine. Ah! I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room?
I'm smart enough to be at bird school.
I read your musical instrument and found it quite compelling.
But you forgot to put your period number at the top of it.
JoJo, quit reading your lines before they come on screen.
I lost my mixtape. Excuse me.
Huh? I just love the I'm her inner voice too. Oh, it's the big one.
Oh, the big one.
I'm pretty sure that's. Oh yeah, I did that voice. I remember.
Did you do the big one before?
I did.
think you had-
I absolutely did.
Definitely.
All right, Mr. Nanaki and the Dr. Iwamine I haven't expected to see them together.
Alfred Hitchcock looking ass.
Alfred Hitchcock, I think is what you're talking about.
I think you were the big
Yeah,
creepy guy.
I think you did shoot.
Oh, is that the doctor? I'm sorry. And
creepy.
you see, there's nothing particular about these numbers.
Nothing at all.
There's a statistical deviation visible in the data of the students from the past few years.
Why are you rubbing your nipples as you talk to me?
Don't question it, just go with it. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I had overestimated you.
I don't understand that, but it still makes me uncomfortable.
Really? Sorry, I couldn't help then. I don't know what he said.
Oh, what do we do? We do a choice. All right. So creepy doctor or the teacher.
Obviously, side with Kazwaki.
Kazwaki.
That's not very nice, Doctor.
What do you want, little lady?
Get away.
Stay away from my girlfriend, goddammit.
Hello again. What is it? I don't know your last name.
Sir, I gave you my mixtape earlier instead of my homework. It's yodeling. Yodel.
I just love the idea that it's like, what's your name again? Yes? Damn it! What's your name? Again? Yeah, you got it. Damn! Can you tell me her name again? I don't know why you're asking. So you did. There you go.
Here's the workbook. Thank you. Sorry, sir. Don't tell anybody I yodel.
How would he just not notice that he has a fucking recorder? Like, I'm going to pile all of my papers and put them in this manila folder, and when I close it, it's a fucking musical instrument in it. Whatever.
Like teacher, like pupil, just like I like them.
You fuck. I'll kill you!
Alright, today's track day. We'll be timing each other's day. So make sure to prepare to be in top shape.
Oh?
Oh no, here we go again!
Oh God, no, not him! Oh, the big one. What the hell?
This bird reminds me of the fucking villain from Lovely Bone. Don't know why.
Well, he was like, that's the thing, he's so creepy when he first introduced himself. Like, he's just the creepy doctor dude. You didn't know I'm in charge of nutrition for all the athletic clubs. Gonna put it in your mouth when I give it to you. Your advisor asked me to bring steroids today. But I took them on myself to enhance my performance.
I'll protest.
Augustin has no need for those! Bring Augustin pudding or nothing at all!
Right, you like pudding. I forgot the pudding.
He loves pudding.
That was his whole thing, his whole life. As you can see, your captain doesn't want them. But I can easily provide anything.
Oh, no.
I prepared this just for him, and I'd really like to see how his body would react to it. His body is so...
That sounds real gross.
Ooh! Augustin said he doesn't want it! It smells weird!
Where have I heard that before?
This is gonna be good.
Ooh! Have slipping in, drink it instead!
No. What? You're the worst wingman.
Haha, Jeff.
Alright.
Come on, shut up.
Force it down his throat.
But we like this guy!
Do we? I don't know anymore.
Alright, we'll make him drink it. We're probably gonna end up with the freaking
You make
teacher.
enough gross stuff today.
It's fine. We can drink it. Let's do it.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what?
The game just goes to black for 40 minutes.
And that's the end of the stream, everybody. We died.
That's horrible.
Oh boy. Whatever. Anything to make the doctor get lost. Oh.
Yes.
Fucking big gulp-sized drink.
Who fucking wrote this stupid game?
Uh-oh.
No! What are you doing? That's not for humans!
Whoa.
Oh no! I'm gonna die.
Ooh! Augustin knew he could trust you, Limited! You're his greatest ally!
Yuck! What was in that?
I don't...
Purchase! A whole lot of it! Ooh.
Slip it in, leveled up! Wisdom increased by
leveled
10!
you up, so...
From then on, I will always know what bird jizz tastes like.
I'm not gonna lie, if I knew that bird jizz would give me plus 10 wisdom every time I drank it, I might just drink it every day.
Thank you. This has been most informative.
Gross.
Gross.
I'm not sure why, but I think it made me smarter.
It's the dumbest shit thing you could do.
It's sport juice. Sport juice? Oh, okay, that was British. Race it to the other end of the field, Okasan.
I think that happened last time too. You started Southern and started slipping British.
Well, you know, I have a very cosmopolitan life. I get around, if you know what I mean. Not like you birds, your flying and your feathers. Anyway.
Sounded like you had a little trip there.
It's not hard to make a coot noise.
I just want to get like a white noise machine that has JoJo just making a coo noise all night.
But your ringtone.
That's all for today. Finals are coming up soon, so make sure to study hard and also a lot.
Again.
Again.
This is weird context. Yay! Hey, Okasan.
Hooray!
Ooh, what is that?
I've been wondering for a while now. What is the button you're searching for? Is it
metaphorical?
Is it me? I'm the pudding you've been searching for.
Oh, you're like Harley Quinn.
Oh.
Ooh, pudding is pudding naturally. So you know where Okasan can find pudding slipping in.
What's the difference?
Store, probably.
Which one?
You can't trust convenience stores.
So, convenience store?
I'd say grocery store, honestly.
Yeah. Let's do it. Grocery store.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Indeed! Okasan goes at once!
Wait, Okasan!
So we know now that grocery stores and convenience stores still exist in this bird post-apocalypse.
Well, I mean, they've got a school. They might as well. And he's gone!
Post a bird collapse.
Holy crap, he's back.
Ooh.
He's back.
Ooh. Slimming is a liar! A traitor to the cause!
Oh, he's attacking us.
What the hell's happening?
He's attacking.
Okasan, stop! You're hurting me!
Whoa.
This just got real weird. Ooh.
There's no pudding! Not at all! Not a trace!
Oh, snap.
Wow.
Okasan hates you, Slimming it!
Well, that's the end of that.
Oh, God.
No! Why is this happening? Said everyone in the audience, which is all one person.
Seriously.
What did I do?
Hey, don't fade to black. What the fuck?
And now we're in November.
Now it's November.
Wow.
It's Thanksgiving.
It's that time. Oh my gosh! What they like? If we ever like, what happens in this world if you kill a turkey? Would that be just killing like your classmate? All right, chill. All right, everyone. This is the time of year once again. Time for Billy to hit the chopping block. It's that time of year when the chill outside gradually breaks down my soul.
That's every fucking day. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm done cleaning, so I guess it's time to go home and die.
So wait a minute.
I was just gonna add the word die.
So I have an idea. I feel like maybe that we're not actually humans. I think we're
really?
a bear.
Wait, what?
And we're constantly hibernating in small spurts. And these birds are so dumb, despite the fact that they're at bird school, that they think that we're a human because we can stand up on our hind legs. I think that's what this is really.
Oh, maybe we're a penguin. That would explain why we couldn't fly. And we live in a cave.
Penguin.
The humans of birds.
I'm
Yes.
a human, but a bird, but a penguin.
All right, Danielle, you've got one of my favorite lines in the whole series. Where's my phone?
Their phones!
I remember looking at the Daily Portal Z during break. What the heck is the Daily
that?
Portal? We went to La
Turn
La
into a
Land.
Persona game. This is fucking weird.
I can't have left it at home.
We had bad chemistry lab. Oh, we had chemistry lab today, right?
Some bad chemistry lab.
I feel like that was bad chemistry.
Maybe I left it in there with my other supplies.
You know what I mean.
Please don't be Okasa. That voice hurts.
I love
The
those.
door is open. Yay!
Yay, that was weird. Well, there's
Oh!
Whoa, whoa, censor that way.
What the fuck?
Oh, there it is. That's where I left my skeleton.
See, right there on the bench. That worked that. I'm getting a southern drawl in my voice. I'm not trying to do that.
I'm a little contagious.
It really is.
Don't tell your friends. Sorry, were you lonely, Mr. Skeleton? Come on, let's head home.
Skeleton just starts talking. All
Wait, is that it?
Oh no, we're being attacked again.
Ah!
I bumped it too. Oh, yes.
No! The doctor! No!
You again. Has your life no purpose aside from meddling with my me?
God, this guy's gross.
No!
What is he even doing here? He came out of the chemistry prep room, right? Oh gosh.
A creeper!
Alone after school in the lab. What were you doing?
Weird science.
Suzanne the Magic, throw the hands of man. Weird science. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Da, 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 da. I don't know the words.
It's okay, I left something behind, Mr. This is a skeleton.
Oh, did you? Did you see anything?
Did you see my skeleton?
You see anything long and
It smells a lot like
shapely?
Oh no!
This is where you would usually say, I didn't see anything. I saw nothing.
Literally nothing.
I'm terrified.
I'm asking if you saw
Shit.
anything.
This guy's fucking weird.
Of course he's weird. Why do you think I gave him this voice?
Oh God.
This is getting I'm
This is-
uncomfortable. What
I'm
what
get-
are you?
Okay, real moment here, guys. I'm starting to get a little worried.
This is concerning.
What is he talking about?
Power us somehow.
No.
Would it be a problem if I had seen something?
Yes.
Very well. May I ask a favor of you, Miss again?
Please don't.
Detroit miss again.
Wait, what? Yes. What is it?
Could you bring me the files in the prep room? The black ones on the desk.
I'm not comfortable with how you said
No,
black.
no.
With the pictures.
Isn't this the prep room right here?
They are somewhat heavy for me, but I'm sure you will have no problem with them.
With your skeleton
Don't-
and your
Don't
muscles
look behind you
digits.
as you enter the dark prep room. And don't worry, I'll just shut the door behind you. It won't mean anything.
No.
Would you mind?
Yes. No. No, sir.
You're protesting. I'm not sure I could get away with saying no.
This is terrible.
Tell me,
I'll just
Slippity,
do
do
as
you
he
know what
says.
hentai is?
Oh God! I do not consent.
Are you into bird play?
Do you know what yaoi is?
I do
Oh
not.
gosh.
You don't know what yaoi is?
No, what's yaoi?
Why did I say that so enthusiastic?
Yeah, what the
He
fuck?
just sounds so excited.
Yeah, explain.
Boys love.
Oh,
Yes.
that. Yeah.
And
Okay,
here it is,
I'm
the
a
girl
boy.
version. Files,
Very
which
popular
one?
with women. Oddly enough, yeah.
I don't see anything.
Okay. Oddly enough, guys love girl-on-girl porn. So, I mean, of course, girls are gonna
I
love
don't
boy-on-boy
love it.
porn. I'm just looking at you. I'm not.
I'm not talking about you. I'm just looking directly at you.
Salad bar of porn, okay?
Wait, what does that mean?
I need some meat.
Oh.
God, God, that was the most creative thing I may have ever said.
It was good. That was gold. Wait.
What?
Oh shoot, we were right.
Oh, no, please, no. No, I'm locked in.
This is panic room. No.
Doctor, let me out.
Doctor.
Let me out.
What are you doing? Let me out. Brute, villain, fluffy heretic.
Yeah, that voice is perfect for saying brute.
Yeah.
No reply. The building's going to be locked soon, and I didn't tell anyone I was coming here.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
He's like, I have left a handcuff and a knife. You can cut your arm off or stay overnight and starve.
A small bird on a tricycle rolls out from the shadows, and a voice pops in. Hello, Miss Again. Would you like to play a game?
If you eat all the bird seed that's in front of you, you may find the key to unlock the handcuffs.
And the key to unlock your feelings.
But hidden amongst the bird feed is rice, and if you eat too much of it, you will die.
Somebody help me! The doctor locked me in here.
Why did you do that? There's no reason to. Unless.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks I saw something I shouldn't have, and I did. This may be his way of shutting me up. He's gonna lock me away until I die. That's extreme.
He's gonna lock me up for a night. That's what he's doing.
That you will never silence me, sir, or removing the evidence. He's gonna hide my body.
This is getting dark quickly.
This is real dark. I don't like it.
It was so stupidly humorous a second ago. I'm in despair! Whoa! The evil doctor will probably be coming back with a cleaver or something. Has left me in despair. I got great.
Bird gonna hold a cleaver, first of all. Unless it's a really, really tiny cleaver, which would
Very
be fucking
carefully.
adorable.
I'm not sure I can make it out the window, but I have to get out of here quickly. How can I? Who's gonna be our exciting knight? Footsteps. Pop, 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 pop. Coming closer. Pop, 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 pop. I have to hide. But there's nowhere to hide it here.
How am I gonna fight a small bird? Fuck!
I'm sorry. Please don't.
Please be a new character we've never seen before.
Huh? It's the toy turn.
It's
Our
white
white
bird.
savior!
It's white bird. Our white savior's gone.
Okay, what would he say in this situation? What are you doing in my oh God. What are you doing in my good vibe closet again? School's closed already and I need to get in my stash.
Don't you talk like that to me, Mr. Nanake.
Nanaki and Shu are the same bird. Oh my god. Shyamalan!
It seems that you seem to be in quite a defenseless and inescapable position with two clothes. I thought I heard noises coming from over here. Were you banging the door again? As in you do it a lot. That's not good. The door isn't a punching bag. Looks like someone's in due for a punishment.
Oh god, he's taking a turn too. I think I can see a halo around his head. Weirdly. I can practically hear angels. I'm alive!
Sir, I...
There are some dangerous things in here, so don't come in without asking, okay?
Just walls and walls of strap-on dildos.
I didn't come in of my own accord. That dirty doctor.
Whoa.
Yes, right.
That's right. I asked her to. Dun dun dun!
You did?
Indeed. I am truly sorry.
This is weird.
Let me show you how sorry I am. You can.
No!
I have a paddle. It's somewhere.
Ah!
I completely forgot I'd asked her to get something and locked her in and walked off.
I completely forgot that I had sat down for dinner with her and then just left the room and locked the door and set the house on fire.
You locked the door as soon as I walked in here, you creep. Who are you? Clive Waring?
I don't get the reference.
I don't get it either.
Is that it? Well then.
This whole thing stinks of ill doing, Mr. Nanaki.
Just a whole bunch of bird crap. The doctor said it was an accident, and it'll happen more and more as I get older.
Oh, God. This is the Stan Lee of birds.
He's not standing up for me.
I think it might be best if you went home as soon as possible this time of year. Again, it gets dark so quickly. That is... Wow, that's a way to victim blame.
Wow.
This game is problematic.
Sad issues.
I thought a game about birds would be fine.
That is true.
Yes,
Wow!
it is.
Wow!
I wanted to leave early, but then all this happened. It's obviously my fault.
You're right, it's my fault. I let this bird lock me in.
Oh gosh, game, what are you doing?
Of course I got locked in by a bird. Look at how I was dressed.
I had seed all over me, of course.
Oh God. I don't approve. I do not. I do not approve.
I
this
voiced my
message.
character under duress.
This was absolutely taken out of context. Well then, I'll head home now. Thank God.
Stay safe. Wow. He is Jesus Christ laying it on. Stay safe. We'll have a career plan survey tomorrow, so don't forget the printout from earlier today. Because your small female mind is incapable of holding a thought long. Okay.
Oh, hello. It looks like
What the fuck is this?
I think they're doing an after she left moment, like behind the scenes.
Again, is a very honest, nice girl, isn't she?
Are you plotting together?
Though she's a bit restless.
I agree completely.
This is horrible.
Anyway, I shall excuse myself for now. Goodbye.
Doctor, please re-spool your strange corkscrew penis.
Yes, I'll tuck that right in for a moment.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
That was a little sloppy. Not unlike sex with your mother. You failed to pay sufficient attention to your surroundings. Again, not unlike sex with your mother. This sort of thing will be the death of you, you know. Once again, like sex with your mother. I'm stuck in some kind of loop.
Are you sure? I thought it would be my crippling diabetes.
You definitely have the sugar claws real bad. Just kidding.
Yes, Danielle, I said the sugar claws.
Just kidding. Accidents like that happen to everyone. And you remembered to come let her out in the end. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Kazuaki is like this fucking old man that you think is all sweet and you find out it's a Nazi at the end. Jesus.
Yes. Thank you, Professor. Shall we retire together?
I'm not that old yet. Wait, what?
If you went into either of their bedrooms, you'd find a bunch of pictures of just like eggs and videos of eggs.
Oh, no. By the way, I checked it out real quick. Clive Waring, I guess he's just a famous guy who was like, he was really smart, but then he had retrograde amnesia, so he would like forget, like, that's the one where you forget everything that happened recently, but you have your long-term memory still.
Like Memento?
Like convenient.
Like 51st Dates.
51st Date.
Yes. We get to our finals back today. Between midterms.
So we're watching a fucking drama thriller.
Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester's been nothing but tests.
Really? It doesn't seem like it.
Oh, wait.
Again? We're doing school again?
Why am I here?
You ranked top of the year this time. What with your 810 vitality?
I don't think the stats mean anything.
No, I don't think they mean anything either. Or maybe was that like that special sauce we drank down a little while ago?
What? That's it?
She beat you by 2 points, Shiragane. Oh, well,
Oh,
you...
that's right. I'm like top bird at this school.
Not anymore, you dumb bird bastard.
Sakuya's glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic.
Not my reaction.
Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee! Yahoo!
Now this is pod racing.
Wizard!
Fucking Phantom Menace right now.
The sun! Praise the sun. Its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory.
What are you, the narrator from Dark Souls 2?
Apparently. It's the first day of the new year. Yay! Looks like I'm still alive.
Oh my god! We have to start another year of this bullshit?
I didn't pull the trigger yet, guys.
Do we have clocks and calendars in this fucking world? I don't understand what's happening.
How much longer could this possibly be?
I have no idea.
I feel like every day is just the next day, but like there's no clocks or calendars or computers or time in this post-apocalypse.
You know what? It probably ends in March. It probably ends March 20th.
I see what you're doing there.
Yep.
Oh, do you guys want to call it quits for
it.
Do you want to call it for tonight, or should we keep going?
No, we're good. Let's go for a little more.
All right, let's do it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. It's contradicting, but who cares? I think I'll go visit the shrine.
It's raining,
cold,
but I'm
it's
super
warm.
dry, and also the wind's blowing, but there's nothing moving. It's weird.
There are a lot of birdies here today again. Maybe it must be nice to have warm winter plumage. What? What? It's a warm day that's cold, and it's nice because everyone has warm plumage because it's warm.
Molting.
Maybe I should borrow some from
had
some
like
birdie.
multiple months at this point.
Multiple.
We're so confused. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home.
What the
We're gonna
fuck?
do a what?
So wait a minute, I'm just curious real quick. Is our character into bestiality?
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
She's polyamorous.
Oh, you're beautiful.
I know he's a shrine maiden.
Slip it in.
I dress up for you.
You're so fancy.
Hey, I know what we need from you, Danielle, right now is a good old Tim Allen.
Oh God.
Happy New Year. Here's to many happy returns, right?
What are you doing, right, Uta, with your little flower on your head? Did you get bird-sized clothes?
Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. I have this flower in my hair for reasons I don't feel comfortable sharing with you.
Oh, it looks good on you, though.
You're trying to fuck the teacher. Fuck off.
You came to buy an amulet, right? Which one would you like?
I'd like one for fulfillment in school, art, or conquest. Conquest.
Conquest.
We must skewer the doctor.
Yes.
Conquest.
Conquest.
There you go.
Here you go.
What is wait. What does a conquest amulet look like? What would be the emblem of a conquest amulet?
Just a hat on a fucking spike.
A field of corpses.
It'd be in Japanese, so we don't know.
Okay.
Ned Stark's head on a pike.
There you go.
Thanks, Rauta. Are you here all day?
Wow, you are taking advantage of your friend who works at all the different places you like to get free shit at.
Yep, first day's always busy. Sorry, the microphone was rolling away from me.
Appears my voice is streaming me. Come back.
We're doing sound effects. Well, I was gonna ask you if you wanted to get lunch together, but
Jeez. We have no loyalty.
No, I do not have any loyalty.
Birds of a feather flock together, am I right?
Again
I don't
and
even know
again and
if
again.
that metaphor applies. Sorry, slipping in. Maybe some other time slipping in. Slipping in. Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there.
Okay. Thanks. See you right.
That's it goes. Oh, hello.
Oh, okay.
I'm here too.
Mr. Yoda's everywhere. Happy New Year. Hi, Mr. Yoda. Mr. Yoda.
Oh, hello again. Happy New Year.
Did you get a fortune, sir? You know, a fortune. You know what I mean? Yeah. No. Oh, you don't get to talk. This is.
Yes, unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. I don't think that means anything, though, because astrology's a bunch of bullshit.
That's
Why
such a
don't you
racist
take
thing
one?
to say.
It's kind of racist against chickens.
It is absolutely. It's a different species.
I will then, you bastard.
Like, oh, I pulled the fucking Irishman of ill fortune. Jesus Christ.
Which one should I take? This one.
Okay.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's Java blessing.
Is that a puffin?
I think so.
Good. You got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you again.
Again.
Thank you, sir.
Don't move the mic with your mouth.
Oh, shut up! It's mine.
I actually think I'm gonna have to call us off here.
It's been a good long session.
Yeah.
It's been good. Oh my gosh. I will always want to do this with you guys. If you're ever willing to again, I'm going to make sure this happens again because this is awesome.
We're gonna. Well, we gotta go to part 3 where we see if Kazuaki fucks slipping in.
I know, right? Or the doctor gets her first.
That's a corpse.
I'm so glad I did that voice with the doctor. Oh my gosh.
It was so creepy.
It's amazing. But hey, thank you guys so much for anyone who's watching either now or more, you're watching later on. This has been, the Blue Shifting, but with JoeJoeHasFun, one of the best channels ever. Go check them out. Just there in the description.
We got Instagram and the Twitter and the YouTube. It's JoeJoeHasFun. We do funnies.
Yeah, all the good stuff. I think right now, what's the series? Oh yeah, like right now I'm watching very closely their the house makeover game. What's that called again? House makeover simulator.
Kim's literal favorite game in the entire world.
She actually plays it at home to practice.
Oh, that's awesome. It's so good. It's so chill and relaxing. I just put it on and listen to you guys' tales. It's awesome. But yeah, so definitely go check it out. Just pleasure having you guys again on the channel, and I hope to many more, honestly.
Yeah, us too. Thanks, buddy.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you later.